scared of you.
This is the wall coming in, and Olivares puts him down again. Big, trying to take that arm home.
Look at the reverse hitchhiker.
Big extension.
The reverse hitchhiker from Kevin Walter. He's out. Back to his feet and he's straight back in.
Victor Hugo earns $50,000 twice. Just seconds away from CJI 2 kicking off here at the Thomas & Mack Arena in Las Vegas. It starts now.
Guys, welcome to the biggest grappling show in the history of the sport. They said we couldn't pay the athletes, we did that. They said nobody'd be watching, everybody's watching. And lastly, they said it would be unsustainable and we couldn't turn a profit. Well, we made a fat fucking bag off this one. Enjoy the show, guys. And lastly, Gable Stevenson, you are a bitch.
What a great first match we've got here in this quintet format, CJI.
He's got a scramble here and he's given up a seatbelt quickly.
I mean, this is looking bad already. This is one of, we talked about that 92% submission rate. This is one of the places where Luke does his most damage. This rear triangle position, it's locked in. That's not good. Oh, Daddy's out.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
This is a real one here. This is just a regular triangle, front triangle. It's not on the back.
I think Pat Downey might go to sleep.
Oh, his head's out of there, though. He's going to live. He's got to watch his arm. He's compromised. He's okay. He's okay.
We can make the
elimination in the first match. Yeah. Not for lack of trying from Luke Griffith, but I can't help but feel that he's going to be a little disappointed with his performance.
Slightly disappointed in the first round. Wanted to go out there and at least get my team up one point, you know. The rest of the team is also killers, so I have no doubt we'll come away with the win, but I wanted to set the boys up, you know.
Here we go. So, brand new match here at CJI 2.
Off the wall. Good snap down, trying to capitalize.
Nice shot on the single here. Oh, Kimura trap for that. Kimura trap. Dorsey lights in there. That's going to be hard.
Just missed that hook inside and back the leg out.
Something. I think a tooth.
Is that something that's on a post that comes out?
Oh, he lost a tooth.
Right, time is going to expire. We go to another double elimination. Elijah Dorsey, Wagner Rosa. Now they gave it their all, but they stall out.
Sometimes, no matter how focused or driven we are, life just throws things at us that slow us down. I've been there, especially during my journey in competing in Jiu Jitsu. There were times I felt stuck or unsure how to push forward. That's why I really believe in what BetterHelp offers. They're today's sponsor. It's an online therapy platform that connects you with a licensed therapist who understands what you're going through. You can usually get matched under 48 hours and talk through video calls, phone sessions, or even messages, whatever fits your day. They've got a huge network of over 30,000 professionals, so finding the right match isn't hard. And honestly, it's super convenient and affordable with financial aid available too. BetterHelp accepts both HSA and FSA cards, making it even easier to prioritize your mental health. In 2024 alone, over 137,000 people used their HSA or FSA benefits for therapy through BetterHelp. So be sure to use yours before they expire. If you've been thinking about taking care of your mental health, this is a great first step. Visit betterhelp.com/BTeam to get 10% off your first month and start moving toward a better version of yourself. Again, that's betterhelp.com/BTeam. And join millions of others who decided to put their mental health first.
Get pushed up against the wall here. Just ragdolled and bullied him up against the mat there. Straight ankle lock. Going a lot of pressure.
Oh, looking to jump to the back now. Does a good job with the seatbelt. He's got one hook, trying to find that second. Body triangle here as well.
This is going to be tough for Corbet now.
He gets the tap. Giancarlo Bononi with the first submission of CJI 2.
324 by a rear naked choke.
We got Taylor Pearman, best European grappler on the planet, second best American.
Taylor was one of the guys who was very outspoken in saying we want the opportunity to surprise people, to get some viral moments, and to shock people. This would really do it.
I mean, if he takes out two-time ADCC champion Giancarlo Bodoni, absolutely. Nice backstab.
Oh, he's in.
Backstab. He's in. Nice. Here's a knee line. It's Giancarlo.
It's forcing a very active defense from Bodoni here.
Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy.
He's on it.
I thought he tapped. Pearman let it go. Oh, that's very controversial. Pearman lets it go. He thought he tapped. Souders in the corner thinks he taps. The crowd thinks he taps.
That's bruv, bro. That's bruv. Taylor Pearman, that's bruv.
Yo, I told you, he went from 2 to 1, best American on the planet.
What the fuck was that?
That tap scenario, like, hey, you scream or you tap real good, because that was
$1 million.
$1 million. Yeah.
Still, it's not done. Job's not done. I've still got me, Dorian, so still hard. Got focus.
Olivar is a fairly newly minted black belt, January of this year under John Danaher.
Oh, he's got it!
Taylor Pearman going face down here. Taylor Pearman looking to roll through.
Running out of time. I got to create some movement, and here he goes.
First time I've ever seen Dorian go for a leg attack.
He's trying.
There's another.
5 seconds left. Taylor Pearman hanging on here.
It's all going to come down to the last match, boys.
Yeah.
We're going to get Corbett versus Gilbao.
That was not the walkover that people were expecting.
Absolutely
A lot
not.
of people thought that the number 1 seed against the number 8 seed was going to be a blowout. Not at all.
He's horrible, eh? Fucking hell.
Both of these athletes are absolutely fearless. They will throw caution to the wind, they will take risk, and they will push to try to find the win for their team.
You know, and both these guys came in right on the limit. 77.65 kilos for Mika Galvao, 76.65 for DeAndre.
If USA do manage to win, if DeAndre wins by submission, or if they get the decision after the end of this, that could be one of the greatest upsets we've ever seen in grappling history.
Corbett trying to fight Galvao off of his back. Beautiful work there. He's going to come up in a leg drag, though. He's going to miss the back.
Yeah,
it could kind of be scored either way, right? Oh, it may not matter. Mika right over the top for the offense.
Come on, D! Come on, D! Come on!
Mika now switching to the legs.
Wow! Chasing the back was Mika, but doesn't get it. Mika's got 1 minute to try and get past that guard. DeAndre has to grab something meaningful and try and crank it because he needs a legit submission.
Oh, here we go. Oh, loose and he falls off.
I never would have thought that we would see this duel go down like that.
Well, we're going to let them connect their thoughts, and anxious folks looking on in the dressing rooms.
I cannot wait to see how this decision goes, because right now I am in no position to make a prediction.
Final round. Coach Danaher, Team USA.
We are on to the second day. I believe that we're gonna have next opponent coming off right off the face off the teams right now. And I'm just excited to see who's going to be coming on for the other side. And you know, I'm just getting warmed up to the event. I love the vibe of CJI. It's kind of like this war, non-stop, 8 minutes, going back there, pushing to the wall, get back to the middle. I feel like it's the future of Jiu-Jitsu. It's the future. It's going to be the pit. It's going to be matches that are non-stop, high pace, and with the crowd going crazy. So
Donald Trump, go get this man a citizenship, bro.
Ready to go, showtime. You know, now is 100% focus, 100% awareness, and power of will. You know, and they have all these skills. They have a lot of experience as well. So hopefully we can get out of this first day with a couple submissions, or maybe like all submissions.
Well, let's get this one cracking. The first bout in our duel between Team Europe and Team Atos. Paweł Jaworski of Poland taking on Brazilian Lucas Holt Barbosa. So we're through the first 2.5 minutes here. Jaworski's been trying to get underneath Hulk, and he's not had a really good bite as of yet.
Yeah, but Hulk hasn't had a really good, he hasn't really gained any purchase either.
Oh, well, Jaworski gets it off balance here.
There it is.
He's in on a knee bar.
That's going to be enough.
Tight in here.
That's going to be enough to win the round, though. Hulk will say no.
Well, 15 seconds left on the clock here. Hulk is probably going to survive, but...
Hulk's very hard to sub on legs, but honestly, he's one of the better guys on their team, so if we can get a draw here, this is also a positive for us. But if he subs Hulk, that'd be crazy, right? But we're looking at even a draw as a win for us in this particular match, for sure.
Yeah, the match was pretty boring, Hulk said. It's like he couldn't find any attacks. He was exposing himself to do other things. We're just doing like leg locks. When I was defending, trying to pass, try to scramble to the back.
Oh, there's a lot ball. Nice sliding entry onto the leg is Ronaldo.
That was very slick. Oh, big pummel again. He works his way potentially to a body lock here, trying to get round to the back. Chasing the back again. A good defense from Ronaldo Jr., but...
look at the kicker. He's got to get that one back.
Naldão, tem jiu-jitsu, Naldão. Você tem jiu-jitsu. Pode puxar se quiser, velho.
Oh, he called him on. He goes for the counter, and that's going to be a takedown.
Got a little too excited too quick.
Vai no pé dele de novo.
I think what we're seeing is the strategy of, I might have to just stall this thing out for 7 minutes, score in the last minute, and that's going to be enough to get a decision because these guys are not even, like, nobody got close to a submission.
We're locked in. We got Kynan. We spoke this into existence.
At ADCC 2024,
out to the left.
Grand for us tonight, out of Team Europe, please welcome Owen Jones.
We got kind of Hawaii, baby.
We got another David versus Goliath. I think Team Atos is taking a page out of John Donaher, his playbook. I think John's like, we need to win. So they sent out the Giant, and I think Andre is like, I need to fucking win. Send out Kynan. And they're like, we're going to send out Owen Jones. He goes, oh shit. I thought they were going to send out Diego Pato. I thought they were going to send out, the Duck, but I guess not. We'll see who wins.
Guys, the question has always been, how fast is Pato going to start?
Well, Kynan historically is not a strong, he's not a fast starter, he's a slow starter. This is uncharacteristic to see him come out like this and start throwing his opponent around.
You're good, bro, you're good. Don't let him bully your son. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Yes, go. Yes, Owen. Come on, Kynan, brother, you gotta move, my boy. Come on, Kynan.
I think it's a dangerous fight for Kynan, though. The small guys, they can find the space to get underneath, and he's been caught by a smaller guy before on the legs, so it makes this one really interesting, but definitely not fun to be underneath Kynan, I can say from experience.
He saved him, and he's even grinning. Look at that, Owen Jones.
It's definitely, he's going to take it as a win here. He survived 8 minutes against one of the most prominent ADCC champions in history.
Hey, my guard's unpassable, bro. Motherfuckers can't pass my guard. Hey, Craig, I'm better than you playing guard, man. Don't forget it, Craig. They're Johnny better than you. Bro, you're too good. The online stuff's jokes.
No, I don't think personal.
8 minutes on the clock. Dreads for Marcin Mikulovic from Poland. Felipe Pena in the all black.
Points, maybe later. Look at
goes
this.
onto the leg. Trying to get out entry.
Again, Pena so good in counters.
Can he get him off balance?
Marcin inverts, gets his shin in between.
Oh, that's a pass.
Short arm dart, he's going Islam style with this one. Marcin keeping his elbow on the outside.
Oh, Kimura now.
Most real submission threat we've seen so far.
We're going to go armbar, possibly triangle.
Backside triangle, though. This one's tight. Marcin could be in big trouble. 2 minutes.
Oh, he's doing everything he can to try and keep his grip together. Pena taking a second.
It's looking like it might come down to a wild card versus wild card showdown. A Paul Ardilla for the European Raiders and a Diego Patos for the Atos Knights. Unless Marcin can pull out some type of leg lock here, there was word that Felipe Pena may not be coming in 100%.
We're going to go to the final match. It'll be Diego Pato taking on Paul Ardilla.
4 double eliminations in a row. You're up against Atos. Who would have thought it?
We said the same earlier, though, right?
Very frustrated in the corner for Team Atos.
Very much so, yeah. I think he's frustrated that Paul is kind of not attacking a little bit because he's kind of sticking in the pocket and he's shutting down everything that Pato's trying to do.
It looked like Team Atos was kind of doing the same thing a little earlier, like, let's wait till the last minute, let's get the definitive takedown, the definitive score. Pato,
it's the only time we've seen action. Yeah, that's the only real time we've seen him force a big reaction from Aldia.
It's not making it easy over here. A lot of close matches, I think. As far as the difference between last year and this year, I think the quintet format, there's a less sense of urgency to get a finish to move on because you have a team to depend on. And it's more of a strategic chess match, which complicates things a little bit, which I was ready for, but now that I'm in the hot seat, you know, that's why I'm getting paid the big bucks.
Unanimous decision advancing to the semifinal round. Coach Galvan's Team Atos.
So Team Atos take the unanimous decision, 49-46 across all scorecards. I'd be curious to know which match they gave to the Europeans.
Two teams have now fought their way through to remain in contention for the $1 million semifinal round coming up tomorrow. But tonight here, the battles continue as we go now to team duel number 3. This is quarterfinal number 3.
We get the administrative duties set. Lucas Cannard in the green and yellow, PJ Barch in the black and grey.
We got Lucas and PJ. I think this is the best matchup we could have hoped for, you know, for the fans. I think it's going to be the most exciting. And then hopefully Lucas takes out the whole team.
Well, again, Cannard pulling that instep all the way to the shoulder.
PJ, lovely. Quick attempt to take the back.
He had no downtime in the entries, and Barch has had his fair share of them as well, but you know, the volume has almost certainly gone to the Australian.
Tough one to call.
Yeah, 8 minutes elapsed. We're going to get another double elimination here.
I look up to him in a lot of ways, and like he's been around forever, and he's a similar age to me, and it's really cool to have someone like him in the sport. I immediately vibe with him when I wanted to get a submission. Right, that's what Jiu Jitsu is. I think I could have done a better job, and I'm really hoping the team gets the win, and tomorrow I can make sure I get it.
Ryan Aiken in the black and grey, Declan Moody in the gold and green. Pulls into a big leg entry there, and he's going to wrestle up on it as well.
That's nice work from Ryan right there.
Hey, nice job. Declan looking to counter to the back.
Looking for the polo. Oh, he's got back exposure. Comes on top.
Stick it.
Well, he's trying to stay behind him here, not let him Granby through maybe. Takes the leg out.
Nice work from Ryan.
Almost going to counter leg lock right here.
Oh, nice sweep from the feet. Uh-oh.
Step it over.
Declan's got to be careful on that foot.
Credit to Aiken for throwing it, but a good counter from Declan Moody. Oh, now to mount. I mean, it's a dominant positional performance. But Declan Moody, he tries to look at the Americana, but he's not going to get it. 2-1, time expires. Well, not for lack of trying.
Clear decision for Declan Moody, possibly even a 10-8.
I feel like we've only seen subs when it comes to that new wave match and then the controversy that happened. So I hope that these guys' elite level doesn't keep canceling each other out because we want to see the subs. But I also feel like sometimes a slow day 1 means that there's going to be an electric day 2 as well. But we'll see. I think Hokage here is going to really blow the doors off.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh, he's got that arm trapped.
Allen doing a good job, though, to keep winning the top position in that exchange. Free that.
Good work.
Straight into the mount.
He's got mount. Now he's looking to take the back. Both hooks in here.
Allen shakes him off and ends up on top position.
That's excellent work from Alan Sanchez right there.
Fabricio passes out the other side.
Just insane pass. Looking at flying attacks and such. Oh, big
ankle pick.
Love it.
Tries to find his way to the back again. He might be able to turn the corner. Right at the death. He tries to clamber to the back one more time, but we are going to see the full 8 minutes out. And go to a judge's decision for this bout should the next 2 matches end in a draw.
Oh, Bilal immediately sits.
Quick guard pull from Etiabari. Golden green for him. Black and gray for Gio Martinez. Oh, deep knee bar. It's one of those positions.
You can't let him get belly down. Oh my God. Oh, turning it into an Aoki now.
It's one of those positions where the weight discrepancy is so in the favor of Etiabari. He can just put so much pressure through that ligament.
He's putting the pressure.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He's going down.
Oh, Gio just...
Martinez.
Oh, no.
There's no tap. There's no fucking tap.
Oh, Bilal is
There's
saying
no fucking tap. There's no fucking tap at all.
Oh,
no. Twice. You know, this would only be our third submission so far. Is that right?
Yeah.
And it would be the second questionable tap out of the three. Oh, that's nasty.
He's on that straight ankle again.
He's looking for this Woj lock, maybe. Kyle enters on his own. And now he's going to have his shot. Kyle almost got the bite on the heel hook that he wants.
Yeah, then
here it is.
Quite free.
Oh, that is on. That is on. That is on.
He gets it down. Kyle Bain submits Bilal Etiabari.
I think he broke his foot.
Yes, Kyle.
And we're going down to the last match. Kyle Bain versus Kenta Iwamoto.
Kenta's a bulldog. He's got great judo. He's got great wrestling. He's got a great base and got great guard passing. Really, really heavy on top for his build, for his size.
Oh, look at Kenta.
Uh-oh. Climbs up the wall and drops Kenta into a front headlock position.
Kenta coming in, like obviously he knows everything relies on him right now. The chances for Australasia to go through. And we kind of think we're starting to see it a little bit here. There is back exposure. Forces the turtle.
Yeah, can he get hooks in? No, he's got one. Bain trying to flatten himself against the canvas.
Kenta's relentless, you know. I think he's just going to put on a pace that Kyle won't be able to keep up with. He'll just move side to side until he sees his opening. He already nearly passed in the first exchange, so I think Kyle's going to fade as the match goes on.
That's it. Oh, he's hunting those double unders to slide his way and sit out to the back again.
No! That's going to look good to the judges.
Beautifully timed off the underhook, Kuchigari.
Man, it's getting crazy, starting to get submissions going out. The teams are coming out good.
Down to the final 4 seconds. We're going to go judges' scorecards.
Stop. Clean break, guys. It's time.
Wow. Wow. Double elimination, 1 submission apiece in that 6-match duel. Gonna go to a decision.
Cumulative totals of 40 to 36. All have it for the winner unanimously. Coach Giles, Team Australasia!
Well, it was a clean sweep across the board. All 4 matches that went to decisions going the way of Team Australasia. Next up, we've got our last team duel. It is, of course, Daisy Fresh taking on the B team.
I'm ready, brother. Well, I don't really have to do much, but the boys are ready.
I feel good, man. I feel good. I feel ready to go.
These guys are absolutely locked in. I'm really excited to watch them perform tonight. You know, we're gonna have Joe Chen go out there first. Wouldn't be surprised if we see him, you know, get multiple subs back to back. That guy is an absolute animal.
Guard passing of Joe Chen versus the guard of Max Hansen. That's going to be the story of this matchup for sure. Chen is just absolutely a master of how to use his body weight against the levers of the guard. He finds little ways to shift his body weight, open the knee or close the knee. Oh, here's the back step.
Oh, tries to loop step round.
He's there. Can he solidify? He's over the knees.
Tries to escape a full mount for Joe Chen.
Well, Max gonna try to walk up the wall and create some space. That might do what he needs it to do, and there he goes.
And Chen ends on a leg entanglement, but it's going to be a double elimination for the moment.
Interesting that Joseph would wait so late to drop back on the legs like that.
Big John McCarthy is your referee once more for this. Green for Nick Rodriguez, orange and white for Brandon Reed.
He's got to go forward. The onus is on the guard. Pass it. There he goes.
Well, getting aggressive now, trying to stack the legs.
Staying in the double under. Gets those hips high. He's got his hands locked together. Almost through the guard. Nice.
There we go.
And this is where it becomes a real problem. Body triangle.
Yeah, Nick Rodriguez, body triangle here. Nicky Rod is going to get the submission here.
It came out.
Nick Rodriguez puts B team up 1-0.
The $1 million man does it again. It sets the Thomas and Mack Arena on fire.
It was the one mistimed sprawl that cost Brandon Reed. It was the smallest list of openings for Nick Rodriguez, and he's sitting down trying to recollect himself. Big John McCarthy calls them down to the pit surface.
Not the first time we've seen this matchup. Whoa! Huge sweep there from Pixley, straight off the bat.
And the aggression.
Let me tell you something, we know that Dark is real.
For the sweep. He's looking for this front headlock series again, trying to work his hands through.
B-team, absolutely in the driver's position.
You're a sub up and you've knocked off the two heaviest guys.
And you've got Victor Hugo waiting on the sideline, dude, to come in here and eat somebody.
So we're about to hit the halfway point, but Pixley tries to snatch it again.
Nickel picks him for his trouble.
Right now we got Pixley and Nicky Rod. Nicky Rod just got a submission in his last round, so it's. I feel like Pixley needs to push the pace a little bit here though and get the submission, but now it's too late.
Good show of respect at the end, but both these men are going to go back to their locker rooms. B-team remains one submission to none up.
Match 1 sub, match 2 no sub. Match 2 I came out at like a 4 or 5, looking to recover in the first few minutes and then pick up the pace later on. But my opponent came out at a 10 and threw me off a little bit. Got foot sweeped, and then I was just pretty much chasing him around the mat while he was backing up the rest of the 8 minutes.
Let's just remind our viewers that Daisy Fresh got 2 guys left, and B-team have 3, so either Jacob or Dante need a submission for them to hope to win this.
Well, sit
There's
straight
2
down.
more double eliminations then.
Sits straight down into the leg entries, easily spun out by Wojcik.
Jacob attacking Chris's feet, keeps attacking that straight ankle. He's got a lot of confidence there.
So far it's looking like a heated leg exchange. I see Chris getting the better of it and finding a straight ankle or Woj.
We can't see the grip from this angle, but...
Yeah, he's got it, shotgun ankle grip, and he's got the double outside Ashley.
Trying to corkscrew counter was Wojcik briefly. Doesn't look like he can quite get the angle right. Jacob Couch bridged very heavily into that.
Chris is just so hard to straight footlock. His feet are so flexible as possible. Chris shut all of that movement down and took all the possibilities completely away from Jacob Couch and from Daisy Fresh.
Well, we're going to get another double elimination here. A lot of movement from Chris Wojcik at the end. But both these guys are going to get sent packing.
That puts a lot of pressure on Daisy Fresh now. They need 2 submissions to win this. I mean, Dante's done it before. He's been the giant killer for sure. He can take out the big guys. Absolutely fearless.
You know, Victor Hugo, he's had a pretty epic rivalry going with Nicky Rod, and of course they're now teammates for the purpose of this tournament.
I'm gonna say Victor does not have to win this match. You know, all he has to do is stay active enough to not get penalized.
He doesn't need the submission. B-team can win the duel.
You know, even if he ends up with a couple of stalling penalties, they're still both eliminated, so it doesn't even matter. So really no incentive for Victor to push and take risk here. You just got to clear this board and get him to day 2.
Victor Hugo, Dante Leon, it's going to be a double elimination, but that is going to give the win to B-team as they move through to day 2 tomorrow. Their first bout against Team Australasia.
Victor Hugo came out, played the role that his team needed him to play.
One team had 1 athlete still standing, and they will now advance to the $1 million semifinal round. Give it up for Coach Ryan and BT.
Fuck me, my voice is gone. I'm a bit tired, mate. I'm ready for fucking day 2 though. Have a good night, boys. We'll see you guys later.
Long day, right? A lot of matches that ended not via submission, which I think a lot of people were expecting to see more of. There are a lot of double eliminations. It goes to show actually how closely matched some of these duels were. You know, there were no walkovers. Absolutely no walkovers. You know, everybody thought the Misfits teams were the weakest. They proved the opposite. They came out here, they were hungry. Of course, there's $1 million on the line. They're going to give their best. But we saw some incredible moments. No fair share of controversy as well, of course, you know, a couple of questionable taps, but it is what it is. But yeah, some great action, and it just sets everything up for tomorrow. It's going to be really cool.
Big thing that stood out to me, just from an analyst perspective, athletes were tight. They know that a lot was on the line. They were playing it conservative, and that's just was the tone. There was definitely, a lot of the chaos we predicted. The team duel and the mystery reveal of the athletes. We definitely saw some matches that we weren't necessarily expecting. But there were actually a lot of matches that kind of ended up being roughly the same way, canceling each other out. We didn't see as many blowouts as we were predicting. There was a lot more even than I think a lot of people were expecting. Every single team duel was really, really close.
Like, it would be dishonest for us to act like yesterday was super exciting. Like sometimes baseball is slower than other times. Sometimes a football game is slower. Sometimes it's just, can I stay alive? Can I keep them from scoring long enough to find the end zone one time in the fourth quarter? And yesterday was slow. It was tight. Everybody was conservative. You put a large cash incentive on the end, and I'm gonna find everything I can to game the rule set as much as possible. All of us would.
We're gonna face a very tough team, right? Very tough. I have to be super careful and also smart on the way that I pick the team to fight against them, and I believe they're gonna do the same thing. So hopefully we can go back home with the victory. We have to win twice today, in order to come back home with $1 million. So that's the mission today.
Ready for day 2.
I'm gonna try my best now. Yesterday was a good day. Second, hopefully it's gonna be better.
The boys feel good. Today you're gonna be fighter, so let's see what's gonna happen.
I am fucking fresh and ready to go today. I'm fucking better than I've ever been.
There wasn't as many submissions as I think everybody was hoping for, so I think we've got that covered. There's $50K today going to anyone who gets a submission in the pits. Doesn't get any better than this, not just in grappling or jiu-jitsu, but in combat sports altogether. So come on in and join us. It's day 2 of CJI 2.
We have massive bounties on people's heads for today. So hopefully some people get fucking hurt today. We need some action. We need some excitement. We need people put on the line.
All right, guys. I'd like to make a formal apology to absolutely fucking no one, because we got $50,000 bounty on everyone's head in the team's event tonight. We're gonna need to put those medical staff to use tonight, guys. Enjoy the show. And lastly, Gable is still a bitch.
Gable's a bitch.
It's really challenging to recreate the magic that was CGI 1. You had just everyone competing for the $1 million in one bracket. You had Gabby and Craig, which is just beyond jiu-jitsu. We really want it to be a show. We want people to go out there and break limbs. We heard the fans, we listened to the fans, we adapt on the fly and we change, and that's where we came up with the money, and that's why we're putting out these headhunting 50K bonuses for subs tonight.
Yeah, we saw last night a little bit of trepidation from some of the athletes, playing it kind of tight. I expect with the new 50K sub bonus and with so much on the line for the actual grand prize, these athletes are gonna open up and get crazy out
Kynan is kind of a little bit of a notorious as a slow starter, whereas Wagner is gritty from the get-go.
So 8 minutes on the clock if they need them. Black rash guard for Kynan Duarte, white rash guard for Wagner Rocha.
Oh, look at the arm drag from Kynan. And landing in a great smash pass style position here.
Good opening play for Kynan. I mean, you couldn't have hoped for anything better. Ending up in the top of mount, the trap of the arm triangle. He's not quite flat on his back.
Oh,
there's the back take, and that's the consequence of not being flat on your back.
Oh, Wagner Rocha turned quickly, and he's trying to fight.
He's gonna go palm to palm. D-Sev right here.
Tight.
Little
That's real tight.
Oh, Wagner Rocha trying to lift it up. Kynan securing the grip behind his shoulder.
You'll have to kill him. You'll have to kill him.
Kynan's coming out trying to kill. This is what they needed to ignite that killer in all these guys.
Oh, there we go. Duarte sits back for the straight footlock. Easy defense for Wagner Rocha, who comes back to the feet.
Wagner comes out and does his job for Team New Wave. He's the stopper, and he takes the big hammer off the stage.
I almost went to sleep for you guys. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep today, it's okay. And I was like, just relax and breathe. He's just squeezing your head.
Black for Lucas Barbosa, white for Mika Galvão. The two Brazilians are gonna scrap now.
I predict a fast start. I don't think Mika's gonna kind of approach this one coolly, calmly like he did yesterday.
A good single from Barbosa. He tries to follow up here, but Galvão immediately on that scoop of the arm. Yeah, Barbosa's done a great job of earning top position here.
That's the physicality. Ooh, hook right back in though.
Yeah, I think we've opened a cut up here. Yeah, I don't think Mika Galvão wants to slow down and stop. I think he likes that higher tempo. Wow.
And there, still on the hunt. Oh, Barbosa ends up on top of the madness.
6 ground ball. Stop. That's rough. That's a rough call. But I mean, Hulk did spend a long time with his head buried in the center. Mika's now you got Mika Galvão melted on top of you. Hulk is going to survive, but the decision really has to go one way now in this match.
Oh, Barbosa trying to get some effort in late, and he's complaining to the referee.
You have to defend. Why he stopping that moment? The other guy could have finished my guy too.
Lucas, very big. He's a huge heavyweight. Not just heavy, but tall and long as well.
Oh, looking to lace it up here is Pato.
Oh, he lost a bit, he missed it. He's giving his back. This is bad.
Yeah, Luke Griffith trying to get both hooks into the body triangle with the arm trapped.
The switch to sides.
The South African looking to get the finish here. It's all for 50K. Gets the first submission of the night here at CJI 2.
Started the fight really good. Took him down like twice. Then like referee calls out because say there's not much action on his close guard. But I mean he's trying to attack, he's trying to posture up. It's like there's not much to do. It's bullshit. But it is what it is.
Guys, if you're Pena, you've already got a submission win. You may be licking your lips here a little bit.
Oh, Pena's going to be confident for sure, but he knows how dangerous Luke Griffith is, and Luke's only gotten better since the last time they fought. But look at that. Pena immediately drags Luke Griffith down to the mat.
Oh, he's going to the back early.
And that is Pena's best attacking position.
Well, guys, we heard your complaints from the show yesterday. Craig Jones answering with the 50K penalties. Luke Griffith with a shot at the back now.
Oh, look at the turn from Pena. Oh, God.
Step over for the mounted triangle as well. Armbar attempt from Pena. Trying to come back. Let's go again. It is bridging. Pena trying to take that arm home. Felipe Pena has evened the score for Team Atos and takes home $50,000.
Beautiful armbar submission from Felipe Pena in that match. Team Atos is still very much in the game.
The crowd are on their feet here at the Thomas and Mack.
Yeah, I think Dorian has a good game against Philippe now because he's the guy no stop. He's Dorian fast, so I think Philippe is very tired. So if he keep going, I think he's gonna be good. As you can see, let's see.
Yeah! Oh! Dorian's been there before. He knows all about that. More than happy to roll through and come on top.
A lovely transition from Olivares.
Nice and walking out with the big wall.
This is the wall work coming in, and Olivares puts him down again. Really cool, the double, really good wall wrestling for Olivares, and he's got to the back here. He's got back exposure of Felipe Pena.
Wow, just floats over the top of the guard into the side control once again. And he's just disrespecting Felipe Pena at this point. Very, very clear to me after that double elimination. The New Wave have a solid lead on the card, I would say.
Man, Dorian came out like a dog. Man, it's crazy. Crazy.
That's a nice little blood, Felipe Pena blood right there.
Souvenir right there, yeah.
He's the 2023 IBJJF No-Gi World Champion, Ronaldo Jr. He's gone back-to-back with ADCC Gold, Giancarlo Bodoni.
Well, touch of hands, we're underway here. Black for Ronaldo Jr., white for Bodoni. These guys have never faced each other before. Shoulder leg entry. No, he spent a lot of time defending these leg entanglements from the bottom guard player.
Now looks for the back.
Big trouble.
He's got a good stretch on that bottom leg there. Let's see if he can get that right leg up and around for the back control.
He's got a good seatbelt. That was a beautiful directional change from Giancarlo. Now
Ronaldo's holding on to that ankle.
Oh, high risk.
Guillotine jump. He's going to try and transition on top here.
But look at that scramble.
Tries to go to the back. It ends up on the bottom.
Oh, there he is. Gets it across.
Oh, he's rolled him over. Goes to the back. What a transition.
Ronaldo trying to shake him off.
Come out to mount here. Look at the chalk in the spine. Holding on again. Rolling Jujikatomi for Giancarlo Bodoni.
So smooth with that swim move. Goes to
Classic Jiu-Jitsu. Can he break the grip?
The second leg. Now he's working this grip.
A minute 12 left here.
Better grip. Better grip for Ronaldo. He's turned into his knees.
Oh, he's going to
put some pressure down. Watch his effort.
Giancarlo Bodoni puts the wave in to the final of CJI 2 and he picks himself $50,000.
$50K in the bank for your boy Bodoni. Perfect jiu-jitsu. I mean, that was as good as it gets from start to finish. Flawless, perfect technical jiu-jitsu, controlling, threatening, and finishing.
Well, New Wave win the duel and will go through to this final against the winners of B Team versus the Australasian Devils.
I'm a heavyweight, but I got the smallest biceps on the whole team. It's bullshit.
That was one hell of a first semi-final. We got number 2 on deck now.
Coming up, Team Australasia. Down a man, though. Down a man. It's going to make it almost impossible.
Such a disadvantage, Al.
Yeah, massive. I mean, you know, you got a 4-man team going up against the B team.
Brother, I'm not out, brother. They're going to have to kill me to put me out, brother. That's what's going on.
Fucking absolutely insane. CJI has been crazy so far, and I'm excited for the finals.
It's amazing. It's a good show. Very high level of techniques. It's a great show. I enjoy it.
Canard with one of the most significant footlocks in CJI so far. That was last year against Victor Hugo. Took home $50,000. Canard to crawl up to the back. He's got a grip here.
Hey, you got 2 minutes to work, Lucas. 2 minutes to work.
Wojcik a little more aggressive and try to snatch legs, either with boot shoes or with that arm drag right there.
A shot from Wojcik. Easy sprawl for Canard. Not able to go to the back though, and 10 seconds left on the clock.
Well, that's the end of the match, and that is very, very difficult and no clear winner in my eye. Yeah, they know each other. They've trained together at B Team many, many times. That's where Kent is based now in Austin, Texas.
Well, that's the energy we like to see from Kenta Iwamoto. But
oh, he's got a Wojlock cooking. He's got Nicky reacting to it. He can put a lot of pressure right there. Nicky fighting desperately with those hands. Kenta's chilling. He's not stressed out yet.
Spins round to the back, runs him up against the wall.
Oh, and he looks to go to the back now. This is going to be his bread and butter. And Iwamoto immediately shooting it. He's got a double.
Nicky has a good triangle from the mount here, too.
Oh, good.
There it is.
Look at the reverse hitchhiker. Big extension.
The reverse hitchhiker from Steve Hobbs his way back to his feet, and he's straight back in. Kenta's going to do it. Oh, he dives over for the anaconda.
The crowd counting it down. This time expires, and we have a double elimination.
That's tough, but I think Declan will do it, man. Declan. We got Declan, we got Fabricio. We need one submission, and we got this.
Unbelievable, man. Like, I can't believe we got him on our team, man. Who wouldn't want to have him on the team? That's the fucking top dog right there.
Didn't approach it as good as I should have. Kenta was great, but I didn't perform to my best ability. But next match, I will.
ADCC Trials winner, the CJI Asia Trials winner, Declan Moody. Please welcome Ethan Krelenston.
Here's the other thing we have to consider, guys. It's not just that these two have trained together, it's that Nicky Ryan knows the game of Declan Moody as well.
And they are friendly, and Ethan knows what to expect, and I think that means don't get stuck under bottom. The trick is he just can't get pushed around like this, he can't get bullied.
Yeah, Moody trying to work quickly here.
But there it is, the route drag once again.
Oh, he's got the arm bend.
Oh, it's a hammerlock, look at that.
Declan Moody trying to muscle his way to the submission bonus. Crowlinston fights out.
Man, Declan is on a roll here, just bulldozing through Ethan's guard.
This has been a very long 4 minutes for Ethan Crowlinston. It doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon as Moody searches for the back.
There's just no way out against the man mountain that is Declan Moody.
Atos thinking about stepping back for a leg lock.
He has, he's back stepped into it. Oh, he can finish that.
With that size differential, he could really put on a lot of pressure right there.
There it is. Another double elimination.
Declan Moody not able to get the submission against Ethan Crowlinston. It was not for lack of trying.
I tried everything I had.
Crowlinston uses all his years of experience to survive and knock out the big man, and that leaves just one lone member of Team Australasia, the wild card, Fabricio Andre.
But just look at that size difference.
I don't know if I need to tell you, golden green for Fabricio Andre, camo for Victor Hugo. So Hugo's going to be relishing the chance at $50,000 bonus.
And runs him into the face.
I don't know how he teleported over, but it's fucking a banger, mate. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the craziest shit ever. 266 versus 99. I hope someone doesn't die.
He's cooking him. He's looking for that Katakatami.
Oh, and he gets the tap. Victor Hugo submits Fabricio Andre. And here's what I don't know. We've been told on the broadcast that Bilal Atiabari was not going to compete, that he was out. We've now been told that he's been warming up backstage.
Bilal is coming out for his team. If he wants to win for his team, he has to get 2 submissions, one against Victor Hugo and another against Joseph Chen, who is waiting in the back. He is injured right now. It is confirmed he has a broken foot. This is as dramatic as it could possibly get in a quintet format, and we're about to find out more. I mean, hey, maybe he won't tap to a leg lock because his foot's already broken. We'll find out.
Yeah, obviously no thought of even trying to wrestle with Victor Hugo. There it is. Settles down. It's in Austin, Texas. It's one of the reasons why he was invited to nice mount. One of the reasons why he was invited to be part of this B team after his match with Mickey Rod.
Well, he's looking to earn himself a second $50,000 check, and he gets the submission. Victor Hugo earns $50,000 twice.
And that man is $100,000 richer. And puts the B team through into the final against New Wave.
We got stuck on the $100,000, but it is going to be the B team taking on Team New Wave in the final of our quintet tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on. Advancing to the $1 million team championship. Give it up for Coach Nikki Ryan and the B team.
Well, a happy B team, but still a little bit stoic. These guys know that they've got one more tough match in order to grab that $1 million.
Super happy for Victor, man. He got 2 subs, $100,000. That's a lot of money for us. So, just super happy to see him be able to do that. Now we have New Wave, obviously a big storyline with that. So hopefully we go out there, kill it, and get that $1 million for the guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. The top 2 teams, a $1 million payday. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. This is the CJI 2 $1 million Team Tournament Championship. He is the PGF silver medalist and ADCC top 4. Competing at 88 kilograms, please welcome B Team's Chris Wojcik. In 2024, he won every major championship, including ADCC gold at 77 kilograms. The young phenom, please welcome Mika.
This is storybook stuff right here, right? It's like the culmination of an epic movie. You've got the showdown between the crosstown rivals of New Wave and B Team. And of course, this is the last dance for the B Team. They are going to be rebranding after this tournament. New Wave have now become Kingsway. So it really is a decisive and defining moment in Jiu Jitsu history tonight, whatever happens.
It's going to be fun and exciting. This is what people wanted to see in the final as well. Makes it a special event. It's going to be sick. Let's go.
couldn't have rode out better. You know, we put him on the opposite side of the brackets. It took a lot of hard work from both teams to get there, but I think the fans winning this one. It's the swan song for both teams. There's no more New Wave. There's no more B team. This is where the rivalry ends. Let's see where the dust settles. I'm pumped for it, but it's a big win for Jiu Jitsu, and now we can all get past it.
Elbows nice and tight. Yep, beautiful.
Mika really relies a lot on dynamic movement, on big mistakes.
Watch out for Chris Wojcik extending his arm from bottom because Mika could flying armbar over the top of that guard.
What he needs, he jumps on front headlock series. Wojcik scrambles.
He's not out.
Final 20 seconds. We're in Hail Mary territory very thoroughly right now for submissions.
That's what Mika was possibly thinking about. You saw the way he was maybe going to step over for a knee bar or something, but there's a last-ditch ankle lock. Is it legit? It kind of looks it, but
maybe
right on the buzzer.
Time is going to expire. Chris Wojcik, Mika Gabal open up the final here by going the full minutes and will both be eliminated. Of course, we do have to consider, should this match go, or this duel go the distance, this match will be one of those scored.
Representing Team Wave, please welcome
Right now, Wagner Rocha is taking on the giant Victor Hugo. I didn't think they were sending out Victor this early. Strategy, if I was Team New Wave, just try not to get submitted. Try to send us both out. That way you take out one of the big giants. And I think that, you used to have Ethan, you have Nicky Rod, you have Joseph Chin. So I think this is smart if he can just survive. So that's what I would do. Like, just fucking survive.
Can Victor Hugo be one of the very few men to submit Wagner Rocha?
Well, Victor has got some great momentum, having scored 2 submissions. Oh, look at that. There he goes.
Slowly, methodically.
There's back control with the body triangle hook on the inside. Wagner was here in the semis.
Yeah, he hung out here with Kynan on his back.
Oh, Wagner is going to try and get out. He's got to be careful.
Nice escape from Wagner.
Look at this.
Hugo's in on a left.
He can put a lot of promo.
Slips out.
Bro, I thought his leg came off for a second.
He's fishing for a foot, but it's a little bit too late.
Oh, and that's going to do it. They know the time has expired. A draw and double elimination.
I am the Eliminator. Put the big boys out. They never tied me.
Well, Wagner just took out the B team's big man, one of the heavy hitters.
This is an absolute barn burner. These guys have faced off before. East Coast Trials, Dorian beat Peter Allenson. So now this is very personal. Like, Dorian used to train at B team. They know each other's games really well. I don't think this finale could be going any better when it comes to matchups.
Scared of you? Beat him the fuck up and give him nothing.
Dorian's a man on a mission. And don't forget as well that he was hunting submissions non-stop in all of his matches as well, even against Felipe Pena.
Big John gets us started one more time.
Ethan smartly pulls guard right there. He knows that he's not going to out-wrestle Dorian.
Well, Olivares immediately, running around the outside.
Dorian just creating movement for the fun of it right here, just to push Ethan a little bit deeper into his gas tank.
He's just broken through all defenses, and he's just constantly harassing Ethan's head and face with grinding his forearm, putting his knee on there.
Straight bully mode here.
Yeah, it is.
Rollinston on the defensive once more.
Oh, this nasty hand in the mouth. Disrupt that breathing. Look at that, Dorian just bulldogging his way through.
Ooh, gotta watch out now.
This is much better for Ethan right here.
Rollinston gets a shot at the back.
Almost on it. Dorian's still chasing him and never lets off the gas.
And we're gonna go once more to a draw and double elimination.
Sometimes legs get bent the wrong way, and I wouldn't be standing up. So hopefully he's okay, but I think he's got this round, but I would not want to be a judge in this 5th one. I'm glad I'm chilling right now. I'm just watching, enjoying, having fun, but it's gonna go down to the wire. Watch.
I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get the submission, but still a great match. I feel like I completely dominated him. Passed him, mounted him, pretty much doing whatever I wanted with him until he just kept me in close guard. But other than that, I feel like it was a great match.
This is an awesome stylistic matchup.
Joseph isn't exactly known for doing absolutes, but he doesn't really have a problem going against big guys.
You know, Chen does have some very good upper body wrestling. Big 2-on-1 for Bedoni. Tries to get the throw off it. Pushed all the way back up against the wall. Chen's trying to wrestle out, and he gets a good foot sweep.
Chen scoops in behind the knee. Oh, look at this. Oh, very nearly slid around to the back. Bedoni now on the straight ankle. Chen reacts. Reset.
Well, we're into it. Atos tries to set over. Grab a leg entanglement. Joseph's
up in the leg drag now, though.
Oh, crowd didn't like that.
And Big John's going to give him a warning.
Nothing's going to happen at this late stage in this 8-minute round except a double elimination. And you have to think on the judges' scorecards, Bedoni took that one.
Bedoni's definitely taken that one for me on the judges' scorecards. I think Team New Wave firmly in the driving seat. If 8 minutes sees out between our next two competitors, it's all going to come down to Nick Rodriguez and Luke Griffith.
Ladies and gentlemen, the team duel, the $1 million, the long-time rivalry, all comes down to this, the final individual matchup in the $1 million tournament championship.
All comes down to this. It's $1 million on the line here.
And there's a sense of pride on the line that's not normally on the line.
8 minutes on the clock.
We've got to say that Nicky Rod has the advantage when it comes to the wrestling.
Single.
Just
snatches it up from distance.
Nice job kicking him out of there.
Oh.
Slide by.
Yeah, will we see another shot? There we go.
Shut him out again.
Good defense. You can absolutely cut the tension in here with a knife, bated breath all around the packed Thomas and Mack Arena here in Las Vegas.
Oh, body lock.
Gets inside.
Gotta watch the big counter throw. Here he goes. Put him down.
Good takedown.
And he lands exactly in the pass. Straight into the side control.
What a sequence from Nicky Rudd. Firmly on the front foot here.
Oh, he's got the figure four. Oh my God, with 30 seconds to go.
He can
squeeze it out.
Everything he's got.
He can do it, but as long as Luke stays flat, it's going to be really hard to finish him. He needs to get him up on his side. He has the bail.
The grip up.
All the way to Mount.
Goes to Mount.
20 seconds left.
Is this enough to turn into a 10-8 round? He's going to pop this triangle.
14 seconds. Griffin scrambles out. Oh, this is going to do it. We're going to go to another elimination and the judges' scorecards to decide it all. Time expires.
Well, that is razor thin. The margins, but if you add up all 5 matches, we're going to get a judge's decision. And you can clearly say a couple of the matches, one way or the other, some not so close. But then the ones that we definitely know somebody won, were they 10-9s, were they 10-8s? We're going to find out soon, but man, I'm not even on the edge of my chair. We're all stood up.
$1 million, 200,000 apiece for these athletes. The biggest prize in Jiu-Jitsu history, once again, here at CJI 2. Let's find out who's going to take it home.
Ladies and gentlemen, upon conclusion of our final team duel, all 5 matches in that final team duel went to a double elimination without submissions. We therefore go first to the cumulative judges' scorecards that cover all 5 of those matches, and they are as follows. Justin Flores, Miha Pirhevitz, and Jaron Vallel have all scored cumulatively throughout the entire team duel 47-47. So on points, the team duel is a draw. According to the established CJI 2 rule set, to determine the winner of the team duel, we go to the judges' decision and scorecards of the last individual match. Scoring the last individual match, all 3 judges score that final contest 10-8 across the board. They see it unanimously for the winner and the $1 million team tournament champions, Coach Nicky Ryan, Team B-Team.
together.
4 years of training.
4 years of fun.
4 years of creating something special.
We never imagined what it would become.
We never imagined it would get so big.
The vibe, the culture, whatever it was.
What started off as a small group became a real team.
And yeah, we took a lot of second place medals.
But we won some good stuff too. But nothing stays the same forever.
Craig's focus shifted.
He's busy traveling the world.
And, of course, he created the coolest event in Jiu Jitsu.
One chapter ends, another begins.
We're still here in Austin.
Still training.
We just won't be B Team anymore.
The new name for the gym will be Simple Man Martial Arts.